to make series circuit with precious Kian. What is a series circuit? A series circuit has only one path in which its current can flow. The materials: baseboard, switch, electrical tape, light bulbs with sockets, battery case, AA batteries, wires, scissors, and screwdriver. Step 1. First, I need to put the baseboard so we can put our creation on it. And I am going to show you how to peel the rubber covering the copper wire. So I am going to cut a little to the side of the copper wire. Be careful when using the scissors, and we are going to pull off the rubber carefully. Carefully pulling it off. And this is what it looks like when it's peeled, and we are going to do it to the other side. There you go, we're going to cut a little. And here we're pulling it. So I'm going to use the scissors again. And I will go and pull it. And there you go. You can repeat it 4 or more. Step 2 is I'm going to put the light bulbs with the socket on the baseboard. Step 3 is I'm going to stick the light bulb using the electrical tape on the baseboard, so the light bulb will stay still. And I'm going to do it to the other light bulb too. Step 4, I am going to loosen the screw because this is where we are going to wrap up the wire. There you go, that's how you loosen the screw. Then here's a wire. Then we are going to wrap up the wire on the screw. the screw. So I'm loosening it up. And now I can put the wire. So I'm going to wrap up the wire to the screw. Here we're wrapping it up. Wrap, wrap, wrap. Here we're wrapping. And there you go. And we are going to tighten up the screw so the copper wire will stay. So we're closing it. Then we're gonna use the screw to close it up. There, we're going to be closing it. And we're closing it to the other side too. I'm gonna put the screw there. And now we have the switch ready to be turned off and on. Step 6 is I need to connect the battery case to the wire so it will power up. So we're going to connect it. So there, we're connecting it. We're going to wrap. And we're going to connect it to the other wire too. So wrapping it up. Then we're connecting them. Then we are going to put the battery because it's the source of the energy. So we're putting it in and we're done putting it in. Step 7 is we need to cover the wire and the wire of the battery case so it will be safe. Also, you might get electrocuted. So we're going to cover it up. So I'm going to get the electrical tape and cover it up. So there, we're covering up the wire so we can be safe. So there, covering it up. And we're going to cover it. series circuit works, each part is dependent with one another. There. So if I turn it back and if I not, it will light up and it will not light up. The other kind of circuit is called parallel circuit. What is a parallel circuit? A parallel circuit has two or more paths for current to flow through. Parallel circuit is the kind of circuit used at home. If one light bulb is not working, the others will still function very well. Thank you for watching my video on how to make series circuit.